What's up, guys, and welcome back to our Road to the Show, baby. Very exciting episode ahead of us here. We are going to be pitching against Major League talents for the first time ever. So we're still here in spring training. We are not officially on the Phillies yet. We're still just kind of a stand-in. We're working out with the team. We're doing our thing. They're kind of testing us, checking us a little bit, seeing what we're made of. Did pretty well in the last episode for our first few games. Got some nice hits, some nice RBIs, a couple of home runs, that sort of thing. But it's time to see just how well we can perform on the other end of the ball. We are supposed to be a two-way player after all, so we'll see how this works out. I'm excited for the challenge. I would imagine, oh, wow. Our team had a nice, wow. Our team scored 9 runs in the first inning. They're going to make it very easy for us here. We could probably win this ball game pitching with our eyes closed. I don't want to jinx us here, but things are looking pretty good for us. All right, we're going to go for that up and in cutter here. But yeah, man, we're a bit out of practice with pitching here. I would imagine these guys are going to be significantly better than anything we've faced in the past. They're going to be able to see the ball better. They're going to be able to hit it harder. It's going to be a big difference here, but hopefully we're going to be able to succeed. I say we go up in the zone here, try to get him reaching. Hopefully our first strikeout, not quite. All right, we got a 1-2 count here. I mean, we're in the driver's seat. I'm going to go for that outside cutter. Ooh, got him with it. Let's go. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Pitching's few and far between for us. I kind of like it that way. I mean, I like pitching every now and then. If we pitch too often, though, I feel like it just get a little repetitive, and I don't know. I feel like we've had a good balance. I definitely think that if we are going to be pitching at the major league level, we're going to have to focus on it more. Wow, he ripped that one. Okay, that's going to put him in scoring position. We've only got 1 out. Not the worst thing in the world, but we got to be careful here. Can't leave those hanging out up there. It's definitely something. I mean, I think we need to, think about potentially getting some equipment. Oh my goodness. Honestly, walking somebody here probably wouldn't be the worst idea, just because it's going to get us in a double play scenario, but we'll see. 93-mile-an-hour fastball right there. I'm going to go with the cutter outside here. We got to lock this in. Beautiful. All right. That's 2 strikes. 4-seam up in the zone. Oh, blew it right by him. There it is. All right. Kind of helped ourselves out quite a bit there. We just need 1 more to be able to get out of this inning. But, yeah, thinking about potentially getting some equipment that's going to help us out. I know there's a pitching, button format, button layout that you can do that's different than what we have here, that gives you a bit more control, and it's a bit better. I've seen some of you guys recommend it down in the comments. So I think eventually, once we make it to the majors and it's more of a focus for us, we'll probably check that out. But for right now, I'm feeling decent. That was a good first inning. That double scared me a little bit, but luckily we were able to strike out the other 3. And here we go. Ooh, popped him up. Should be an easy play for our center fielder. Yeah, we're gonna be smart, man. We gotta not rely on striking out and stuff as much, and really kind of work the pitches. Try to get these guys popping up. Try to get them grounding out in the infield, stuff like that. Kind of make it work for us. All right, 1-1 count here. We're going to go for that up and in 4-seam. Woo, way inside, and he's going to bite on it. All right, we'll take it. I guess you want to try another one right there, bud? Come on, boss. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Another strikeout there. That fantastic bit of facial hair going on. It's been growing. Your boy's been performing, and our facial hair keeps growing. I'm not going to let it up anytime soon. Woo. Pretty nasty curveball right there. I'm liking it. Now, one thing I am a little bit sad about, and I thank to whoever sent me this on Twitter the other day. So in previous The Show games, if you were a pitcher, nice little pop-up, somebody better catch that. If you were a pitcher, occasionally in the off-season workout or off-day workouts and stuff, it would give you an option to be able to add a 4th pitch and eventually a 5th pitch. Apparently, that's not a thing as of right now in MLB 21. So there's some guy that like tweeted or some like, you know, journalist that wrote an article, something about how they had gone through 5 seasons as a pitcher, a primary pitcher, and they were never given an opportunity to be able to get a 4th pitch. So hopefully we're going to be able to add one eventually. I think, you know, adding a sinker, you know, something would be nice here. Ump's being a little batter friendly off the bat here, so we're going to be careful. All right, 3-1 count. We're going to get something in there. We're going to go for the 4-seam. Oh, my goodness. He just threw his bat. Where did that go? That was dangerous. He threw that out into the crowd. He was trying to kill that ball and nearly killed someone in the process. Where did that thing go? I'm going to follow it. Is he going to show me where it ended up in the stands, dude? That hit somebody in the shin. Are you kidding me? That is just unacceptable. All right, well, I'm thinking you deserve a strikeout for that one. I'm going to go for that up and away 4-seam. Ooh, he's going to foul that one off. Shoot, dude, I don't know what I want to go for. I'm going to go for that low and away cutter here. Just try to get that outside edge, and he bit on it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. First strikeout of the inning there. Hopefully we can keep that up. That's 4 on the day so far, right? All right, there's one. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go inside. Ooh. All right, he's down 0-2. I'm going to go with that 12-6 curve low and away. That is exactly what I was planning on, and our catcher called the same thing. We put it right on the money, too. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that. We're going to go up in the zone with the 4-seam. Try to keep it close. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so, I mean, to be honest, especially after that first double, I was a little bit worried, but I'm feeling a bit more confident here. It seems as if not only... Ooh, can you get to that? I feel like first base could have got to that if he tried. I feel like he was close enough. But yeah, man, we're... Oh, shoot. We got it. Oh, my God, I thought he robbed it. All right, we got stole off of there. It's fine. It's fine. As I'm sitting here saying, it seems like we might be able to actually compete with these guys at this level. But it's okay, dude. It's a 9-1 ball game. I'm not worried about it. People get hit off of. People, you know, it's a part of baseball. You can't expect that it's not going to happen ever. So just hang in there, Trev. Keep your mentality. Keep attacking the plate, and we should be good here. Get a nice little curveball in there. He was way in front of that one. All right, and then maybe follow up with the high 4-seam. Might be able to blow it by him. Didn't really hit your mark there. 2-2 count. I'm going to go for that outside cutter. Ooh, got him. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. Lots of Ks on the stat sheet here. Unfortunately, that one home run is not exactly what we were looking for, but we're going to be okay. I feel like for the lack of practice that we've had, I mean, we've pitched, what, like 4 or 5 games in our career? We're still throwing 94-mile-an-hour fastballs and stuff. All right, 3 balls in a row. Here you go, Trev. This is an unwritten rule. You're not supposed to swing it at this, right? I guess if you're in the lead. I had a video of Fernando Tatis, the cover athlete for the show 21. It was like a breakdown of apparently the Padres were getting a little bit nervous. The Padres were up by like 6 or something, and he hit a grand slam. And I guess it's an unwritten rule in baseball that you're not supposed to swing on a 3-0 count when your team's up by a lot. Some stupid stuff, bro. It was really frustrating to watch. He had to apologize for it for hitting a grand slam. Come on, y'all are soft. Here we go. Holy cow. All right, Trev, your timing's like way off. You're talking, you're telling stories, you're talking about your YouTube recommended section and stuff. You got to catch it. Thank you. Holy cow. You got to focus, Trev. Luckily, he tried to send that direct straight center. We had the most real estate that we could possibly have to be able to put that one down. Be able to keep that one in the park. Ooh.
Just off the outside that
You got to give me some close ones occasionally, man. You got to make this fair. There it is. Thank you. All right. 1-1 count. Let's get out of this, Trev. I'm going to go outside here, see if we can get him chasing. That's going to be a little bit too low. Okay. I don't really like a second curveball there. He's not going to swing at that either. I'm going to go low and in. Catch that, please. Catch it, 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 catch it. Yes. Holy cow. I feel okay. We got to focus up. We're missing our mark a lot here, Trev. We lost our fat target on our wind up and stuff like that. Like we can do better than this. Cutter inside. I like that. Nice little grounder to first. Let's just go ahead and head back to the dugout, boys. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, it looks like I was taken out, relieved in the 5th inning, but I mean, I was a pretty solid game. Are we going to be credited with the win here? 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 7 strikeouts, 1 earned run. I mean, I really wish we could have that home run back, but if you want me to be honest, our first ever time pitching against major leaguers, I feel like that was actually a pretty good performance. I mean, you know, pitching isn't our focus, but we did show we could play both ways. Let's keep that energy, baby. Here we go. Hopefully we can have a similar performance to yesterday or, you know, the last episode. Hopefully we can keep those bats cracking, keep on hitting that baseball, and let's get after it. Got to show them we can do it all here in this one episode. Look at that. We can pitch. We can play some defense. Can we hit? Are we a trifecta? We're about to find out. All right. Got a couple of guys in scoring position at the bottom of the 2nd here. This could be a big one. 4-seam, 12-6 curve, change up, and a 2-seam. Here we go. There it is. Come on now. Come on now. Dirk Dingers! He can do it all. We can do it all. What can he do? He can do it all. That didn't really... bad on the spot, I guess. But let's go, boys! Holy cow. First pitch home run. That's for last game. Whoever stole one off me, it's payback. Let's go, Phillies upper management, GMs, owners, scouts, all y'all. Are you watching this? I can go out there and I can pitch and get wins, and then the next day turn around, come in and just smack balls all day long. Love smacking balls, bro. 4-seam, 12-6 curve, change up, and a 2-seam. We got the bases loaded. Okay. I was.
You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball.
Let's not do that, Trev. The announcer's calling us out. He's like, you can't come in too confident off the heater. You got to be careful of the off speed, and that's exactly what they got us with. This should be a 3-0 count here. Let's go, Trev. Oh my goodness, that was our first grand slam right there if we kept that fair. Looks like he really likes his curve. Oh! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my goodness, it's all right. It's going to be enough for the guy on third to be able to tag up. That's going to be an RBI. Batting clutch, keep adding to the lead. Holy cow, dude. That grand slam's coming. That would have been perfect too, because we were talking about Tatis's grand slam earlier. That would have been nice, but we'll take it. Here we go. This is going to be going to first base. Again, keep in mind, I can throw, I can catch, I can bat, I can pitch. I'm literally the perfect player. Y'all should not send me back down to AA or whatever you were trying to send me contracts of in the last episode. Come on now. Bottom of the 5th, we're up by 4. Got a guy on first base. 4-seam, 2-seam, change-up, slider, cutter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dude's got everything he's going to be able to throw our way. Outside change-up. We're going to just barely hit that thing. It's going to dribble its way over to shortstop. All right, 1-run game. Try to add a little bit more if we can here. 2 outs, nobody on. 4-seam, slider, curve, change, and a 2. First pitch on its way. Checked. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here.
Oh, that was ruled. That was ruled a strike off the pitch location. That wasn't ruled a strike off of my check. We definitely checked there. What? Look, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like the ump is kind of got it out for us today, both in the pitching department as well as hitting. That's some fat baloney. That is some baloney. I mean, we got to keep our head straight, Trev. But that was some BS. All right, we're going to extra innings here. Ooh, this is big. This is big. All right. Just going to be going to first. Let's get back and cover the bat.
Wow, as we watch this, I have to just shake my head. Looks like
Bro, what?
Good throw, but the first baseman just dropped.
I hit him in the chest. To be honest, the throw was a little bit left. Okay. Going to be looking at turn 2 here, and then maybe be able to get the winning run in the bottom of the 10th here. Going to be going to second. Come on now. Get it there, get it there, get it there. Got him. Let's go, boys. All right. All right. Give me a chance to be a hero. Bottom of the 10th. No outs. Got a guy in scoring position. Solid contact, driving a run. I'm not power swinging. There's no point. 4-seam changeup, slider, and a 2-seam. I'm going to guess the high 4-seam a couple times here.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center.
Is it gone? Oh my God, dude. Keep going. Just keep going. Shoot.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
I put him 90 feet from home. Like, the rest of the team's got to get it done. There it is. We'll take it. Okay. So to be honest, great game from us. Well performed. We got it done. However, a little bit concerning because the stat sheet doesn't tell the whole story there. If you weren't there and you saw 1 for 4, I guess home run with 4 RBIs is still pretty good, but it just doesn't tell the whole story. So I'm sure top brass is paying attention. I mean, would it have been nice to add a couple of hits to the stat sheet there? You know, 1 or 2, probably. I would have preferred that, but it's not the end of the world, man. I mean, home runs showcasing our power. That's something we were a little bit worried about for a while there in spring training. All we were doing was hitting singles, so that feels good. We still got the highest batting average on the team at 571, and we're even trending in the right direction. We got moved up to 7th in the batting order here, which is a move in the right direction. I mean, just a couple of games ago, we were batting 9th, so hopefully that keeps up. 4-seam curveball changeup and a 2-seam leading off bottom of the second here.
I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning.
Try to check it. Probably should have just kind of swung through it, but we were too early anyway. Way too early. Not even remotely close. Here we go.
Now here's one hit in the air
Get
to
down.
the right side.
Get down. Thank you.
And this will not be
Down 0-2. Well, we were early and late. Only one way this can go. That's slow. I'm going to fight my way back, man. Here we go. Let's show that mental fortitude, that toughness, baby.
Fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Checked. We're good. 2-2 count. It's a nasty curveball. I'm going to say high 4-seam. Guessed it. Power swing. There it is. We'll take it. When we're down in the count like that, sometimes I think I am going to start guessing some of the pitches. It's not something I want to get in the habit of, but when you're in kind of a bind, maybe might be something nice that we can do. All right. We'll take it, dude. Going down 0-2 right off the bat like that and able to come up with the doubles, pretty important. We're in scoring position now. We're going to have 3 opportunities to potentially get us home. Clayton Kershaw up to bat.
First and second here with nobody out.
The pitcher.
Here we go. Let's go, Clayton. Well, unfortunately, he'd, kind of missed the mark on that one there, but it's all right.
Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch.
Got our leadoff batter up to bat. He's got an 0-2 count to his name. He's going to get a piece of it, but that's going to be 2. That's unfortunate. So all that effort for nothing, but it's all right. Our stat sheet shows a double. 4-seam curveball changeup and a 2-seam bottom of the 4th with a guy on first base here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Chasing the 4-seam upstairs, probably not our best idea. He's going to come in with a curveball, I bet.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, there it is. That's going to advance the runner, I hope.
Won't skip away far enough for the
Nope.
runner to advance.
Runner's just going to stay put. Guess he's not the quickest on the board there.
Gets his lead at first,
All right.
nobody out.
Here we go. That's inside.
And he just misses
Close, but inside. All right, 2-1
there.
count. Hitters count. Let's go, baby.
Double his first at bat.
He's going to
Looks
come
like
with
he's
something in
trying to
the zone
mix
here.
around this guy a little bit.
Whoa!
Air out to center field.
Is that have enough on it? I don't think it's going to have enough. It does not.
Reyes will settle under
Still,
at the
showing that
plate
power,
for
though.
first down.
Unfortunately, we just got a little bit too far underneath that one. It had a bit too much pop, not enough
Next,
drop.
it'll be number
Bottom of the
18,
sixth, we're up by
doubled
4.
earlier in the
One out,
game,
4-seam,
1 for
2-seam,
2
change
to
up,
this
slider,
point.
and a cutter.
First pitch on its way.
That's
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow. That hip bone's going to be sore right there, Chief. All right.
The bat will be
We're okay. Let's show off our speed here. I'm going to try to take an extra step just to be safe. Got to keep in mind, I mean, the pitchers are pitching faster up here in the majors. The catchers are better. They're going to have a quicker pop-up. They're going to have a more accurate throw. I mean, if we're...
runner goes per second, and they run
I'm
one
going.
in on him here as this is
I'm going.
around to second base. Throw
That was
goes
so
over.
stupid. I was trying to be silly. I'm sorry.
On a heady play.
I'm sorry. That was just so dumb. But sometimes I just get bored base running sometimes. I like to mix it up. All right. We're going to be looking to turn 2 here. We can do it in a couple of different ways. I'm thinking
Third, this could be 2.
we're going to tag the runner. Did we tag him?
And there's one away.
We didn't tag him. My guy's supposed to automatically reach out and tag him and throw it. All right. So I'm just going to self-destruct at the end of this game. But it's okay. We ended up getting the win.
Finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Had one hit, 1 for 2.
One-run finish today.
Got hit by a ball. You know, not the most exciting game in the world, but we'll take it. Overall, still playing very well. Showed our prowess with pitching, and I mean, we'll take it. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys at our next episode. We really don't have a ton of time left here in spring training, and I'm a little bit nervous as to how this is going to work out. So couple weeks left, some exciting opponents. You know, I mean, everybody we've already played, but we're just going to keep on grinding, and hopefully we get a chance to stay when this is all done, or they're going to send us packing, and it's all going to be for nothing.